Okay, this is the plunge pool, and at the moment it's looking pretty sad for itself because it's got lots and lots of filamentous algae, blanket weed. Now, this is partly due, probably because we've had no maintenance going on in this pool for the last 3 years. It's just basically been left to its own devices. I've contributed to probably the problems by adding fish. There's some grass carp in here. And the received wisdom is that you don't have fish in a natural swimming pool. But I thought I'm just going to experiment and see whether it is possible, but I don't know. If this is the result, maybe not. The other thing is we have got a moorhen resting in here. Just over there's a nest. Now moorhens are very sweet creatures, love them. But again, the received wisdom is that wildfowl and natural swimming pools don't really go together, because they'll churn up all the sediment. But from this position, what we're going to do, we're going to see if we can actually recover the situation, make the pool crystal clear again. Watch the flower.
If this was a TV show, it'd be Pond SOS, with a team of elves on a plastic boat. With their elvish magic wands, they're taking out the algae, while I'm using the boat as a sort of floating wheelbarrow.
Okay, it's been about 5 weeks now since we had a go at clearing this pool, and as you can see, it's sorted itself out really. I haven't done anything other than what you saw. We're just taking the plants out and reducing the biomass and allowing the new plant growth to dominate and take the nutrients from the pool and hopefully outcompete the algae. Well, it has. The algae has retreated, and so now the pool is left pretty clear without very much maintenance at all. The only thing I have done is I've put a pipe in there to start to suck some of the sediment that I'd left to collect in the bottom. All it is the same system I've used before. Oh, there's a lot of gunk on there. Which is just an air stone, an old head from a commercial vacuum, and there's the air feed pipe. Just coming down to feed that air stone, and air bubbles under there, and then air and water mix comes up through the pipe and gets pumped out into the planted zone over there, so that the sediment collects over there around the roots of the plants, and then at some point I can then harvest the plants and pull out that soil. So the sediment from the pool ends up around in the planted zone.
But as for the fish, I'm still not sure.